Good morning. Welcome to our last videos of this period of the year. Remember, Friday is our last day of the first period of the semester, right? Then we go on to 2 weeks of winter camp, and then we come back to start our second period, not week, of the year, yeah? For today, 2 videos. Math, a little bit a different math video, not the same as always, quite different actually, and a Spanish one, a different Spanish video as well, okay? So, be prepared. So, before we start our class, we need to make a short review about 2D shapes, okay? What 2D shapes do we know? First of all, we have to think what shapes are, okay? We know that shapes, we learn them since we're very little, right? Very, very little, in kindergarten, schools, right? Shapes are different lines together that form something, right? For example, this one. What shape is it? It's a square, well done. What about this one? These are the easy ones still. A rectangle. What about this one? Circle, good one. What about this one? We're still in the easy ones, so don't think this is just up to here. Triangle, good one. What about this one? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 sides. Hexagon, well done. What about this one that looks like a house? It has 5 sides. Pentagon. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. It's a little bit strange, but it doesn't matter. 8 octagon. Well done. And then we've got other ones, right, that we can use as well for today. We've got this one that is the diamond shape. Then we've got the star shape. And all of these are in the group of 2D shapes because I can't get them, I can't grab them. I can just see them drawn on something, okay? Yeah? Okie dokie. Now, what are we going to do today? We need some materials for today, right? So, I need cardboard. Maybe you've got, this is a box of cereal that I had here at home, okay? Maybe you have a box of milk, cereal, many different things that we've got at home that come in cardboards, okay? So we need cardboard. We need glue. We need scissors. Pencil. And if you want, a ruler. Okay? So, what are we going to do first? The first thing we're going to do, of course, is get our materials ready, okay? And we're going to make different shapes on our cardboard. So, I'm going to start making medium size, okay? Sort of this size. Not too big, not too small. Just medium size. I am going to make a few circles here. You can just do it by hand. You don't need to do it perfect, okay? If you don't have a ruler or you don't want to use a ruler, that's perfect. I'm going to make now some rectangles over here. You can do different size rectangles as well. They don't all have to be the same length or width, right? I'm going to make some triangles as well. I am going to make some pentagons. All right, some pentagons here. There we go. I'm going to make a star shape one, so I can put it into my, as you can see over here, I'm drawing them all, right? I'm going to make a square over here. Okay, which else could I make? I'm going to make a diamond one, a big diamond one. Okay. And now that I've got my shapes, I am going to cut them out. All right. That's why I need my scissors. So I'm going to cut one by one out. Okay. Remember, if they're not perfect, it does not really matter. As long as we can see what the image is, we can see that these are rectangles, right? And we can understand what they are. As long as we understand what the shape is showing me, that is more than enough, okay? I'm going to cut my circles out now. I made 3 circles. I just made a few just to show the activity. All right, obviously you can make many more. Many more, okay? So there you can see again very clearly what my shape is. And there's no need to say, what's that, right? As long as your shapes are super clear, it does not matter the size. And that you must be trying to imagine what we're going to do with all of this. Well, with all of this, we're going to put it together. And we're going to make a kind of drawing, actually. Could be a city, could be a farm, it could be a zoo. You will be able to decide what you're going to make with your 2D shape thingies, okay? Here I'm going with my pentagon one. There we go. As you can see, super clear, 5 sides. I'm going with my triangle now. Here we go, 1 triangle, and the next triangle is over here. Okay, I've got it right here. There we go, another triangle. I've got another pentagon here, which is coming straight out. Oh, my star just fell off my table. There we go. Another pentagon. I'm going with my star. There you can see it drawn. Stars are easy to cut. Once you have it on your paper or on your cardboard, it is an easy thing to cut. So let me just finish and I'll show you. Remember the materials you need. We need scissors, which we're using already. Okay, there we go. Star. Yep. Over here I've got another, I've got what, a square and a diamond shaped one. So I've got my square right here and my diamond shape. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. Now, let me just clear up these things so we can continue. Put them on the next table. You all have paper that the school sent you, right? I've got my paper right here. So, on this paper, I want you to take a paper out, okay? I want you to take one of the papers out. And on the paper, I want you to start putting your shapes. Just let's see how we can place them, okay? So that when we stick them on the paper, our drawing or our model means something, right? Because if we just place anything anywhere, well, it doesn't really mean anything, does it? Okay. So for example, I am making a kind of city, yeah? And I am making kinds of houses and buildings on mine. So now I'm going to go and stick my 2D. Give me just a minute because I can't remember where I left my glue. Where is my glue? Somebody took my glue. No, it's right here. Glue. Okay. So I'm going to go and stick. All right. I'm going to go and stick my 2D shape here we go, just for you to understand. Remember, I'm doing it super quick, okay? It's for you to see what I am doing. So for example, I've got my houses, right? I have got put it on, put the glue on the other, that doesn't matter, I'll just made a mistake and glued it on the wrong side of the paper, but there we go. I have got my star ready. Look at that. You see? Then I am going to make a tree. How am I going to make a tree? I'm going to use a rectangle. Remember, you can place the things wherever you want. Once we're done with sticking the things, we're going to make drawings and we're going to add different things to for it to look more realistic, okay? So we can see it clear what they are showing us. So as you can see, I am, look at that. I've got a tree, yeah? And I said I was going to make maybe another house, yeah? Another house. I'm going to put it here next to these ones, so they're all together. Okay. Oh, everything is falling. Okie dokie. Now that I have got my super drawing ready, my super model ready, I'm going to get my colored markers. And with my colored markers, I'm going to draw different things, of course. So. I've got my colored markers. And I am going to first use the black one, for example. And with the black one, I'm going to draw a line right down here. And this one is going to show maybe a road. Let me just finish so I can. Okay, so there we have the road of our city, or whatever you want to call it, right? Then I am going to go with my brown one, and I am going to color very carefully my trunk of the tree. Yeah. So then it looks browner than what it is already, because it's quite dim, the color of this cardboard that I'm using. So there I've got my good one. Now I'm going with, let's go with a star to give it, I'm going to color it yellow. I don't have a shiny one, but yes, I do have a yellow one, which might give it, I know which one can give it. Highlighters. Highlighters are shinier. There we go, Miss Kim, good job. There we've got a shiny, bright yellow star. I know stars aren't yellow, but it doesn't matter. I just want it to be a shiny thing, right? Can you see it there? Yeah, you can see it there. I'm sure you can see it there. Right? Now I'm going to go with the houses, and I am going to make different things to the houses, right? So I'm going to start with the roof. So I go to the roof, and I can make some tiles maybe. Or you can invent things you want to put right there. You see? Look at that. There we go. Yeah. And I've got maybe some different tiles over here. Just straight tiles. Yeah, there we go. These are weird tiles. And here I can have another one. Right? I can have another one. Just with different types of tiles. There I've got my houses. Now I'm going with my doors. You can do whatever you want to your drawing, right? As you can see, they're all made with cardboard pieces. Now I'm going to go and do my tree. A tree. Let's go and do the tree. Right? Here we go. And we're going to just make like if it had different branches and leaves and bunches of things, right? There we go. Look at my tree. Beautiful tree. Okay. Now, what do I want you to do now? This is the complicated part. Well, not actually complicated, but I want you to write the name of each one of the shapes that we've got here. For example, here I've got circles. So I will write circle. Can you see it well? Then I'm going to go to the next one, and I am going to write rectangle. Yeah. Rectangle. And I'm going to go to the next one. I only need, if you're repeating shapes, such as, for example, I've got 3 different triangles. Okay? I don't need you to repeat the name. Just one time is fine. Triangle. Okay, I don't need you to repeat 20 times the same name. Then down here, I've got my square. So I'm going to write square. Okay. Oh, then I've got I was forgetting about my pentagon. My beautiful pentagon. Good. As you can see, the drawing is coming out like this. You can add more things to it. Once the video is finished, once we finish doing this together, you can carry on decorating it and putting more things, right? And there's no need for you to add more shapes if you don't want, okay? Just with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. 4 or 5 different shapes to make your poster is more than fine, okay? So, finish it. I want to see it on Friday, okay? Remember, tomorrow, no classes, it's a holiday, all right? Remember, tomorrow it's a holiday. No Zoom classes, no videos, all right? Finish it, and I want to see it on Friday. So go, have a short break, and then we come back to our Spanish class. Bye, guys.